Hi everyone, this is Emmy. Today I'm going to show you how you can make this cute little girl's bibbed sundress. And you can make it any size, from newborn baby to adult, with just a few instructions. So let's get started. With these instructions, you're going to be able to make a halter style sundress for anyone. I'm going to demonstrate with this doll, but you can make it any size, adult, children, it doesn't matter. You're going to start with a chain that reaches from shoulder to shoulder. We're going to make the bib first, so we're going to work a square. I'm working with a size 6mm crochet hook and worsted weight yarn. You can work with any size hook or any size yarn. After you make your foundation chain, in the second stitch from the hook, make one single crochet, and then single crochet in every stitch across the row. So single crochet all the way across the row. For the next row, I'm going to make a channel to pass a ribbon through. So I'm going to chain 2 and turn, and I'm going to double crochet in each stitch across the row. Okay, I've made one double crochet in each stitch across the row. Now I'm going to chain 1 and turn, and I'm going to single crochet in each stitch across the row, and I'm going to continue to do chain 1 and turn, single crochet in each stitch across the row until this square is the size that it would need to be to reach down to the waist. Okay, I have worked row after row of single crochet. And this is going to be the top. That's the row of double crochets here at the top. And I've made this bib, and it's long enough to fit on this doll. So I'm going to fasten off. I'm going to make a chain that's long enough to fit around the waist and a little bit of extra wiggle room. Slip stitch to join the chain, being careful not to twist it. Now I'm going to chain 2, double crochet in each stitch across the row of chain stitches. Like that. You're going to go all the way around. Okay, I've double crocheted all the way around, and now I'm going to slip stitch to join. Now for a baby size, 1 row of double crochet is enough for the waist, but if you're making larger sizes, you might want to make 1 more row of double crochets for the waistband. Now I'm just going to proceed right to making the skirt. So I'm going to chain 2, and in the next stitch I'm going to make 2 double crochet. 1, 2. And I'm going to double crochet in the next stitch. And I'm going to make 2 double crochets in the next stitch. So I'm making 1 double crochet, 2, 1, 2. So I'm going to complete that all the way around. Okay, I've worked all the way around, and at the end of the row I'm going to slip stitch to join. So you can see that this is getting larger. And when we're finished, we're going to attach the bib to the front. Depending on how full you want the skirt, you can increase every row, but I'm going to increase every second row. So for this next row, I'm going to chain 2, and I'm going to turn, and I'm going to double crochet in each stitch across the row. So double crochet in each stitch across the row, and at the end of the row, slip stitch to join. Okay, so I've made the skirt as long as I think I'm going to need it. You can make it any length you like. If you find the skirt is getting too full, you're just going to make an increase row every 3rd or 4th row until the skirt is as long as you would like. And you can stop making increases anytime you would like. If you decide the skirt is as wide as you want it, then you can just do row after row of double crochet in each stitch around. So now we're ready to attach the bib. Okay, position the bib on the skirt, pass the hook through the skirt and through the first stitch of the bib, pick up the yarn and pull it through. Now to slip stitch, you're going to insert the hook in the skirt stitch and in the very next stitch on the bib. And you're going to pull that through both like that. So in through that stitch and in through that stitch, and then you're going to pull that through, and that gives you a really nice seam. So in through the stitch on the skirt and the stitch on the bib, pull the stitch through. So I'm just going to go right across and attach this bib all the way across. Like that. And now you can fasten off and weave all the yarn ends back into the finished work. Okay, I have finished the little dress, and I have made one row of single crochets along the bottom, and I did that along the top as well. And then I just passed a piece of torn fabric through the bib in that row of double crochet stitches. And then you just tie this around the neck. So for a decoration, you could add my little daisy flower. Click here to learn how to make this flower. Or you could attach a ribbon to the bib or at the waist. Click here to learn how to make my loopy yarn flower. Or you could chain a cord and just tie it through some stitches at the waist. Click here to learn how to make this flower.